Hey everybody, I'm here today with a driving lesson on reversing a car. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of reversing a car. Now let's get right to it. First and foremost, when you're reversing a car, safety is your number one concern. And with that being said, you need to use your visual indicators to double check and triple check and even quadruple check that it's safe to reverse your car. So before you even actually get into the maneuvering, which I'll go over in this video, of reversing a car, you need to check for safety. Now you have 3 mirrors in your car, as well as your own eyes and turning ability that you can use. You have a rear view mirror, which is over here. You have a left side mirror, and you have a right side mirror that are on the sides of your car. Now you should be using those mirrors sorry about that, to see what is going on down the sides of your car as well as behind your car, okay? Also, when you're reversing, you should be turning your head like this to actually physically look out the rear windshield and the rear windows if you can. So you should be turning your head like that. And it's also good because you get to stretch your back. You get a nice back stretch. When you go like that, it's a nice good stretch for your back as well. So now that I've gone over how to look for safety when reversing, how to make sure that it's safe when you're reversing, now I'm going to go over the actual maneuvering and moving backwards of the car. So I'm driving an automatic car, and it's much easier to reverse in an automatic car than a manual car, but I'll explain both of them right now. In an automatic car, what you want to do is you want to actually put your foot on the brake. You want to put the drive selector into reverse, the gear selector into reverse, and you want to just release the brake slightly. You're not even going to release the brake completely, okay? Because that's going to actually cause you to go back quite fast. You want to just release the brake slightly, okay? Just like a portion of fully releasing it. That's going to allow you to control the movement, and you're not pressing the gas pedal. You're just releasing the brake and using the brake to control your speed. If you're driving a manual car, you want to push the clutch in, put the gear selector in reverse, and then you want to just lightly press the gas and release the clutch only enough until you feel the biting point of the clutch, until the car starts moving backwards. You don't want to fully release it and then just use the gas pedal. You want to use the clutch. You're holding the gas in the same spot and use the clutch to control your speed, okay? Push it in if you want to reduce the speed a bit, release it out if you want to gain more speed. But you're just working with the biting point, just like that, okay? So, the actual maneuvering of the steering wheel is a little bit different than moving forward, but it's easy to remember with what I'm going to tell you. If you take the steering wheel and you turn it to the right, the rear of your car will follow that and head to the right. If you take the steering wheel and turn it to the left, the rear of your car will follow that direction and go to the left. So this steering controls the rear of your car, which is especially useful if you're thinking about turning your wheel to the right and you turn this way, it's going to head to the same direction that you're turning the steering wheel. So I actually have the car in reverse right now. What I'm going to do to demonstrate this is I am actually just going to reverse, and I'll reverse and turn into a driveway. I'll reverse into a driveway on this side street over here. Okay? Very, very easy, very, very simple. So I'm in reverse. My parking brake is off. Let's go ahead and move backwards. So I check my mirrors, turn my head, and now I'm going to steer using my steering wheel. So let's continue going backwards. And I'll reverse into that driveway right there. So I'm going to go left now to widen it up a little bit. And then now, when I see that I can make it into the driveway, I'm going to hook a right. Just like that. I'm turning right. And I'm using my mirrors to also look at the rear of my car. So as you can see now, I've actually just reversed into a driveway. I'm going to straighten the steering wheel out, and I'm now in a driveway. I've reversed into a driveway. I just had to remember to steer right to get the back of my car to go right, steer left to get the back of my car to go left. And it's literally that simple. It's that easy. And with enough practice, it'll be like second nature to you. You won't even have to think about it. You'll just know how to reverse the car. And that's basically it. I'm just going to head out of the driveway so I don't disturb the people that live there. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over a driving lesson on reversing. It's actually really easy to do when you get the hang of it, but it's just a matter of practicing and getting the hang of it. I've given you the knowledge and I've told you how to practice the skills. Now it's up to you to go out there and practice. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think about tips for reversing in the comment section down below. And above all, please be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.